hope we're back up and running. Let me know when you guys see me. That's frustrating. See me. There we go. Maybe a misfortune. Thank you for the host. Call me some. Hi. Thank you for the host. Feeling the love tonight, guys. It is rare that I get kicked like that. Welcome, Rusted. How you doing, buddy? No, we're streaming. We're streaming, buddy. That won't stop me. Fuck, for the life of me, who was the last character we got? Noisy Lobster, welcome to the expedition, where we're always in search of hidden gems and giving them their time in the spotlight. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, the stream broke. That was... Hey, Rusted. God, that was frustrating. So is it everything? It's back up, right? It's all good. Let's continue. Dawn Volfred is already up. He reveals to you a pathway through the woods into the cold lands to the north, beyond which lies your next destination. So, you can only go through the Solarian shore. Volfred revealed this to be the one path. Oak and Smoke, thank you for the host. Fucking Birch Milla, thank you for the host. Everybody, Jesus. How is everybody's weekend? How has everybody's weekend been? Yeah, fucking technical difficulty. Damn, Twitch just... I know. It is up and running. I didn't see it go down again, did I? No, I just... Okay. I know, right? Tons of hosts. You get clear of the woods at last and arrive in a land grown cold in the shadow of Mount Alodil. You have yet to make it all the way to the top. I, Vlad, can't pelt you with bits, so I'll pelt you with hearts instead. Well, Birch Milla, I appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome. Oh no, where is Twitch New is coming? Probably just got nervous. We're supporting that, fuck. And ear rape ads. God. In a moment of respite, Volfred calls everyone together to discuss matters pertaining to the rites and plan to which he alluded. You banded together with a common faith that freedom from the downside is not impossible. Am I correct? But let me ask you something. What does freedom even mean to you? He looks in your direction as he asks, defying you to answer. You cannot sense his own thoughts on the subject, and only know the truth of how you feel. What does freedom mean to you? Day off today, so do nothing Monday for me. That's always wonderful. That is a great thing, Rusted. Doing what you want, achieving inner peace, having no master, going where you please. Living without fear? Nah. Yeah, it's already Monday for him. Veda Shiha furry Penta, are you okay? Because I can't even read what you did. Welcome, Penta. I'm gonna say freedom means being able to go where the heart yearns without restriction and without fear. Exactly, Rusted. Like, Penta, did you have a stroke? Everything okay? You tell Volfred that freedom means having the ability to means to go to where you please, when you please. The opposite of being cast into exile and forced to chase the stars. He considers your remarks for a short while. Borders and boundaries exist not to limit freedoms, but to protect them. Though perhaps this is debatable. My fact JRH is not working. I'm really waiting for the explanation of this, because he got damn it out just fine. Something's not working right. Admittedly, we are not very free here in our exile, where the elements, if not the stars, conspire to prevent us from going where we please. Yet, if following the stars should lead us to an even greater freedom, then I should like to think we're making a worthwhile trade. He then turns his attention to the whole group. Now, let me tell you all what freedom means to me. Yeah, but it's fun because my days off are Sunday and Monday, and in turn, and it's Saturday and Sunday on all of your end. Penta, what the fuck was that, buddy? Freedom means to live life without fear. To be able to indulge one's curiosities and passions, at least ones that cause no harm to others, without the constant threat of judgment and reprisal. Freedom means not being made a criminal for what you know, whom you love, or what you choose to think or not think. He looks out towards the distant mountains. Within the next few days, your time in exile could come to an end. You could see the Commonwealth once more, and you would be exalted there, given the highest honor, the opposite of how you got here. But you would not be truly free, I think. At least, you would become complicit to an ancient system that would deign to cast down others such as you. It is a system whose well-intentioned founding principles have long been lost, and the 8 scribes, if they are out there still, have made quite clear that they shall not intervene firsthand. That is where you come in. He turns to you and everyone again, looking to each of you. Rusted devil. Gotta love that emote. Wait, he said... Furry, he's one of us. Seriously, though, I was worried you were having a stroke there for a second. T-chat was lagging my swipe super hard. Okay. Long have I wished to gather such a group, that together you might see that seeking freedom only for yourselves is too modest of a goal. You share a higher calling now. The plan, then, is this. We free each other from the downside through the rites, and we meet up on the other side. We organize. Each new moon at dusk we join together at the Spiral Sanctum. We need as many of us there as possible. My agents on the other side shall explain the rest. So the Spiral Sanctum is the burned-down remains of the old capital of the Commonwealth. The remains stand as a warning to those who would seek to spread forbidden knowledge. You're plotting a revolt? Just so. I'm asking a lot. You do have other options. Deceit, however, is not one of them. The reader and myself, you know by now that we can see through it. But you need not be part of this, nor is it in my interest to coerce you. You may go your own way if you wish. Live out your remaining days here like so many others. So, if anyone among you prefers that, if you cannot see yourself continuing to strive together in the Commonwealth as you are doing here, then speak now. I'm excited for fucking... You know, it cracked me up, Penta, when you sent that. My phone, every time I write duck, that's what it defaults to, is the word fuck. Volfred pauses for a time, examining each member of the group. No one stirs. Very good. Some of you consider yourselves friends, some others not. But all of you are bound together through the rites and are integral to our plan. Remember that. You seek true freedom? You will not find it waiting for you in the Commonwealth. But together, you can bring it about. Both for yourselves and others. That is my promise. And he lets out a long breath. That's it. I ask you all to think on this, and let's reconvene along our journey to the summit. Volfred turns towards the mountains, leaving you to consider what he said and plot the wagon's northward path. Had to hype it started. Okay. What are the commands? Exclamation point commands should give you a list of what all the commands are. Rusted, I changed it. I made it easier. It's just exclamation point commands. Alright, Volfred indicates that this is the only way to reach the base of Mount Alotio. At least I thought that's what I changed it to. Did. Hold on. Now I'm confused what I changed it to, so let me double check. Yeah, should be exclamation point commands. I don't know why it doesn't want to work. Let me try here. Wow, it'd help if I could type. There you go. Wait, why is it giving the whole list? Hold on. Whoa, there's a lot in there that's not supposed to be there. Steam broken, streamer reported, let's riot. You can't see it? That's... Hold on, I gotta figure out what's going on there. I did a bunch of work on that. See, that's not what it shouldn't show any of that. Now I see what it's doing. I see what it's doing. I see it. I see it. Okay. Do exclamation point command. That should fix it. Penta Hybrid 1. Riot. Okay. Exclamation point command. I think it was crossing with a... There you go. I'll change the commands thing, but yeah, there you go. There you go. Alright, back to the game. Beyond lies Mount Elodil. I suggest we make up camp here at the base of the mountain, for we shall need our spirits and our strength to make the ascent. Discuss the plan. Beyond our crystal seeks Tizo. Ooh, hell yes. But yes, I cannot wait for Duck Game on Friday. That should be a blast. Greetings to you, lovely reader. I'm at your disposal. You have invoked Sandra from the Beyonder Crystal. What do you wish to do? Request her a scribe trial. You need but choose among the unenlightened You need but choose among those unenlightened fools with whom you travel. Tizo. What did I do? Oh, yeah, it's slots. Wow, that's an old command list. Fucking hell. Alright. I just want to save. I edited it. I just want to save. I don't know anymore. I don't know. Don't care. Continue, Riot. You ask Sandra to administer one of her special trials for Tizo. I dare think I remember something of that imp. He certainly stood out from all his ilk, although that really is not saying much. Well, let us bring him forth. Tizo as soon appears in heat of the summons. Yes, there's a flood there. There's a flood there. Tizo seems to be prepared for whatever lies ahead. But is he? Is he ready? Good lord, there's some emoji spam going on today. The apparition Sandra appears and unfastens her mask. Listen well, imp. You answer to me here. Tizo indicates his understanding and is prepared to begin Sandra's trial. You know the formalities, of course. Show me, then, what you have learned thus far about the rites. Here in this trial it shall be just you, my beyonders, and your lovely reader. Let's see how you fare. Fatality. Oh, I could fly. Shit. Nope, nope. Shit, 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 shit. That's not good. Alright. The fuck? Want to... No! Bastards. Ha-ha! Thank you, Petra. Fucking hell. Burn it down. For those of you that have seen the movie Dark City, shut it down. Hey, I killed them all. I killed them all. Yeah, it's slots and then just a number. All is not part of that command. Fucking hell, that guy gets me every time with that. This is not going well. This is not going well at all. What the fuck? No, 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 no. Damn it. Fuck you. Oh, and he's gonna get it. Yeah, the bot's being nice today. Did I seriously just lose? I did. Oh my god. Frustrated at having failed the challenge. Come now, imp. This test is not meant to be easy, even for the likes of you. I would tell you not to waste more of my time, but then my time is there for you to waste. So try again, now or whenever you choose. We're gonna do it now. We shall see if you can do any better than last time, though I somehow doubt it. There is a cooldown. It already floods as it is. There's a cooldown though. Oh no 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 no. Fuck me. I think it's a minute. Might be 2 minutes. What did I... Okay, well I threw it way away. Not far enough away. Fuck. Seriously? Oh my god. Not 40. 2 more of those. Seriously? How did... Alright, some Vlad Rage is coming out tonight. Okay. What? Fuck you. There we go. No way. He managed to get that quick enough. Fuck him. So is this game a bit like soccer? Because it looks kind of like soccer. It's like, I'd say it's kind of like a rugby basketball more than anything. This game is actually more story with these little games. So like this is a little skill trial, which is pretty common for any of Supergiant's games. So Bastion had skill trials as well as Transistor had skill trials. So this is kind of another thing. It increases your players' skills, hence the name skill trials. But there's more story than anything in this game, and these little matches that you end up playing just kind of go along to further that story. Fuck me, really? Oh, you bitch. You motherfucker. I don't know why this is... Gets me every time. I know he's gonna do it. It gets me every fucking time. That's alright. Alright, that's enough room. He's not gonna make it. Nope, he made it. Fucking hell. What? What? But I am trying to read that penta, but something about you being sleepy. It's about as far as I am getting. Hey, if somebody starts a large Russian roulette, I'll get in on it. Gives everybody a chance. So, for those of you that are new to the channel tonight, I will get in on very large pots of Russian roulette, and if I win, the entire chat wins. Because what the fuck do I need pixels for? Interrupt! Gotcha! There you go. Oh, no, 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 no. I fired early. I fired early. It's pretty big, Nightfall. Oh, no! Oh. Okay, come on, 2, 1. You motherfucker. No, no, no. Damn it. What? No. Yeah, ever since you challenged him to get rid of them all in one fell swoop, he's been very careful of how he spends his pixels. You motherfucker. You... Oh. Come on, get up, get up. No! This is not going well. How am I gonna fucking do this? Yes. The bot only likes both my mods that are named Phoenix. Rusted Devil 1-8000. Nice. I am getting wrecked. This is frustrating the hell out of me. This should be a lot easier. They have half the health. I only have to hit them a couple times. Alright. Ah, I was hoping to get him with that. What? You would think that I would learn. Got him. Oh, I thought I got them both. I thought I got them both. Oh, I hit him. Oh, no, I was right there. It was right there. You little motherfucker. Every time. Every time. Yeah, so the Russian roulette's got a 5-minute cooldown. Alright. Gotcha. Midair. That's mine. What? No. They're so much faster than Tizo. Tizo is slow as shit. Okay. I'm gonna try one more time, and then I'm gonna, like, wait to upgrade Tizo if I can't do it. It's frustrating the hell out of me. Alright. I am. But Tizo moves so much slower than these guys. And the problem is like, they can cast a spell on me and still live. I use my spell and I die for 2 seconds. Ugh. Okay. Gotcha. No. Damn it. There's their shot. Ah. Damn it. Okay. Got him. Ooh, he was close. Fucker. Shit. Come on, 2. Damn. Damn. Alright. Come on. No. You fucking asshole. Okay. I don't even know what it's at. Oh, it's at a lot. It is at a lot. I'm just like, I'm paying attention to the game. No. Come on. Fuck me. Really? Oh, shit. So did I just win? Yes, I did. Alright. Welcome to my lovely little rule. If I win, yeah, I'm just gonna make it at even 20k. I'm not about to figure that out. There you go, everybody. House wins, everybody wins. Gotcha, fucker. No, no, no. No fucking way. Yes, this game is crazy intense. Like, the first, like, 5 matches I played of this game, it was so easy, and now all of a sudden, like, difficulty has just jacked the fuck up. Okay, we are gonna... I think we're gonna go and we're gonna get Tizo leveled up one more time before I go back with this, but... Whew, I'm just afraid I'm gonna miss. No. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. Yeah, no, it's good to get some betting change. Yep, gotta wait for that cooldown S. Alright. I think I can do this. I'm fairly certain I can do this. I just gotta play a little more defense. They're so fast! So much faster. Oh my god, they're so much faster than Tizo. Oh, fuck you guys. What did I do? What did I do? I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. Okay. Fucker. And yep, this is... Yeah, once they get that sprint, man, I'm fucked. No! 3, 2, 1, and they won. Okay. Only Penta has the S card, you call me senpai. No one let us grow stronger. Okay. We will grow stronger. Fucking hell. That is... If that is anything as to what the next actual match is going to be, I'm actually kind of scared. Okay. So, back to some story before we... Your vision returns. You did not prevail in Tizo's scribe trial. You could reattempt it now, or after he gains more enlightenment. Yeah, he's going to need more enlightenment. Who did we need to talk to? Oh, Wolfred. There you are, my boy. There was something which I wanted to discuss with you in private. Wolfred stares at you, rather intently, as if reaching out to you, and then... You do know what it means to be a reader? Those such as we are not limited to reading pages from a book. Though your ability in this I sense is nascent, still, more flashes uncontrollable. I see as well, now, that they haven't told you yet. Your friends, and that explains a lot, they haven't told you readers such as you cannot go free. I had wondered why you would insist on pressing onward with this group in light of this. The answer then was plain. You simply did not know or fully realize. Well, that's fucked. They did not deceive you, by the way. There is no reason they would know themselves other than to wreak who shall not influence your thinking in such matters. Rather, I had expected when at first we met that you already knew the truth of this from having read the passage in the Book of Rites, which states it plain. Only those who shall conduct the rites firsthand shall walk the path toward enlightenment and become eligible to regain their freedom. Perhaps you had not gotten to that part just yet. Wolfred breaks free from you and looks at you again. Then he speaks to you as normal. Phoenix Growl, welcome. Hooray for fake money, make it rain. Okay, fuck it. I don't even know why I'm about to do this. This is the largest pot ever. So, if I win, you guys are lucky. It is plain that you are not in adequate condition to conduct the rites, and this group values you as a reader. I wish only to ensure you do not understand what you're getting into here. To ensure you understand what you're getting into here. Boy, cannot read tonight. Despite whatever hopes and dreams and promises might have been shared, I do not think the rites can help you return if that's what you had in mind. So once again, I invite you to depart, and I will see to it that you are compensated. Do not misunderstand. If it is your wish to remain, then you are welcome, but this journey we are on, it has no guarantees. Not for you, nor any of us. Rigged. Do you understand? You've learned in life to keep expectations low and tempered. There's more at stake here than your freedom alone, and besides, perhaps there is a way. I know, Phoenix. I don't know why I gave you so many, but you have an insane amount. You understand the words of warning, yet just the same, you choose to carry on. There is more that you wish to achieve on this journey than freedom for yourself. I admire that, my boy. Then very well. Now that we have such a stake here in this anyway, or know that we have much at stake here in this anyway, much more than just a shot at going back into the Commonwealth, which cast us down here to begin with. Holy hell, Phoenix. It sounds like you intend to stick around then. We'll have lots more time to chat as we ascend the sacred mountain in the coming days. So I actually got ahead of Phoenix Growl before this. You were ahead before, yes. Until then. He strides out of the wagon, then leaving you with your thoughts. Isn't it crazy, Penta? Which... Earlier, Volfred called for a group meeting, presumably to reveal his plan in more detail. Instead, he reveals some bad news. Wait. What are you saying? What I'm saying, my boy, is that while you can indeed get yourself out of here, it can't be all of you at once. We earn our way back, one by one, or not at all. But I swore that we'd go free together. We may go free together yet, but it's going to take time, and this is only the first phase. When I see people have 300 plus in my chat, it's baffling. I know, it's crazy. It's humbling as shit, too, isn't it? You, Hedwyn, and the others exchange glances. Let me make this plainer for you still. Here is how the coming days are going to unfold. First, we're going to ascend Mount Alodil, there to the north. You may not think this wagon's fit for it, though rest assured, it's made the journey many times. Next, we'll pass through Scribe's Gate. Only the word they passed through there, as your reader could attest, if he did not merely skim the chapter of the book. Scribe's Gate is said to be the scribes themselves keep watch over Scribe's Gate. The judgment of the scribes determines who can cross and who is sent the fast way down. Afterward, we'll reach the Fall of Solim and meet with adversaries of the rites. They are to be the Tempers, led by Demon Ignarius. You'll know him when you see him. So, Fall of Solim is one of the downside celestial landmarks. The temple of the highest point in the downside exists to honor the 8 scribes. The Tempers are a mighty triumvirate that has been the closest rival of the Nightwings. And Ignarius, he is the notorious demon leader of one of the most feared triumvirates in the rites. Oh yes, you have more in Pentas than mine. Way more in Pentas than mine. Both you and they shall choose someone from your respective ranks. Then once the triumvirate prevails, that somebody will be whisked home to the Commonwealth. Whisked home to the Commonwealth? Precisely. Once returned, somebody is taken in and clothed and fully pardoned. The Commonwealth knows about all this? The same Commonwealth that says sentence into exile is forever and freedom from the downside is impossible? Many of these details the scribes themselves wish to be kept secret. Former exiles and the leaders of the Commonwealth alike have good incentive to protect those secrets well. So, then, that's it? We climb the mountain, someone goes back, and everyone else stays? For most of those participating in the rites, yes, that's it. But I like your connotation, and indeed for us that isn't it at all. If one of us returns, it shall be just a step along our path. However, let's let that sit for now. Gather your strength. We'll talk again on our way up. Walford leaves the rest of you to consider what he said. You have time now for your vocations. At dawn, you shall begin your ascent of Mount Elodil. Oh, I cannot remember what the last interaction I did. I think I studied in private, so let's mentor. Who is close? No. She is far from being close. He's really close to leveling. Let's go with him. I really liked Sir Gilman. This knight is always keen to take even the barest scraps of wisdom, Master Reader. You and Sir Gillen spend some time reviewing some of the specific aspects of the rite, such as the proprietaries of the aura. You sense you gain something from it. And enlightenment earned. So grateful is this knight for such a glorious occasion that he has given strong consideration to performing here and now the forbidden dance of the Sea Dominion. So what I gather, you will lose your players one by one. So who's your worst player? It'd have to be Faye. Honestly, I think Faye is my worst. But that's purely because I don't use her. If Sir Gilman and all of his allies are banished, he shall instantly return. Or, after using his slash, Sir Gilman can use it again to instantly return to his previous position. That's nice. Sir Gilman slash banishes his adversaries in a wider area of effect. I like the ability to go back to my position. But I'm super glad that Vlad is part of my crew, so that the people who can regularly watch me do the time zones can catch it with Vlad. You know what? And to me, that's how networking on Twitch goes. Is I tried to find somebody that, you know, plays games I like, similar interests and stuff like that, but doesn't stream normally. We have nights where we conflict. There's sometimes it happens, but normally, like, so that if anybody in your crew decided to come and watch my stuff, like, I don't want to take followers from anybody. And you're also just an awesome guy, so it works out great. Holy hell. Why not? This knight has no idea what the Master Reader said exactly, yet feels smarter nonetheless. Okay. So we shall continue our journey. Mount Elodil. I really want a poster of this entire map, because it is just gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Here before you lies Mount Elodil, stretching far beyond your line of sight. Somewhere upon this mountain lies the only place from which you can escape the downside. Your companions gather around again before Bolfred, who stands tall as ever. Whether from the cold air or the subject now at hand, you sense a tension in the air. Now then, you all have many questions, no? I've done a lot of talking, so go on, ask away. But there's only silence. One question stands out in your mind, which you refrain from asking yet. If only one of you is to go free at first, who shall it be? Go on. Now, don't be shy. Who first? Questions? Why us? Why you indeed, madam? That I can explain. You've seen the sword you stand against as adversaries in the rites. What is it that they want, do you suppose? They want their freedom back, of course. They settled for it in the Commonwealth's own terms. They'll gain their freedom and some cushy new responsibilities. Perhaps then they'll have a hand in sending still more exiles here to join us. Rust Devil 1, nice. And I'm poor again. I know, it works out great, Penta. Like, other than like a few times, we rarely ever overlap. And this community has like gone through 3 different communities throughout the day. It's great. Think on it. The Commonwealth rose from the ashes of a fallen empire thanks to the efforts of the first exiles who escaped this place via the rites. It is the Commonwealth's first and proudest tradition to honor those who live to redeem their transgressions. They have a certain wisdom, do they not? But as for you, I've been looking for a certain set of dispositions for a good length of time. All I needed was for somebody appropriate to show up and to listen. So I planted many little eyes and ears throughout this land, whispering hints of this, absurd as it may sound. It took someone with a certain faith and creativity to go for it. That someone proved to be Hedwin over there. He was tasked with seeking 2 trustworthy allies, an old buried wagon and a reader. He was invited to bring others for the ride, all different sorts, gather enough help, and he and his friends could be free. Long story, but you know much of the rest. So then why you? Because I have reason to believe you are not the sort to play right back into the Commonwealth's old hand. The rites, as you've seen, are quite exclusive. You are imposters in this little party. You could be the ones to break it up. Now then, more questions. Yeah, AG and you do compete pretty hard during the week. Your head is beginning to spin. You can excuse yourself or keep listening. I'm going to stay here. Fulford's explanations are a lot to take in, though you feel compelled to absorb as much of what he is willing to tell you at this point. He prompts for further questions, then when Jodariel raises her voice again. Hold. You mistook my meaning. I understand your plan. Still, I wish to know why us. Why are we, among all others, chosen for this liberation rite? Liberation rite. On a blood moon of the fall of Solium, an exile from the prevailing triumvirate shall go free. The anointed champion then shall plunge into the shimmering pool and return to glory. Fake money still feels terrible to lose. It does, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Ah, I see. Well, but that is simple, really, madam. You are chosen, you are qualified, and I should say, because, as the expression goes, 'tis what the scribes ordain. Though in this case the expression is quite literally true. When the 8 created the rites, each one of them anointed certain other exiles to participate on their behalf, exiles who showed some promise of redemption. The triumvirates they formed have stood the test of time, replenishing their numbers as their individuals moved on or passed on. You've met them as they are today, the accusers, the withdrawn, and so on. The 8 scribes also formed a special group against which all others would be judged. The group they called the Nightwings. You bear their books, wear their masks and raiments. You need but show up to the rites you see. The others, erstwhile jockey for position for a chance to take you on. Yeah, well, what if we don't show up? Then you would deny yourselves a chance at freedom and deny it also to your adversaries. I tried playing a little bit of Goner the other night. See, this is why I don't go to casinos. You never let me near a blackjack table. Noisy, I'm right there with you, buddy. I'm the exact same way. Victory means nothing in a common rite, then? Participation is all that matters? Not so, madam. Only the enlightened may regain their freedom. While failures can be an excellent teacher, the scribes do favor the victor. So you see, those who do not conduct the rites or do not prevail in them sufficiently, they may find themselves barred from the liberation rites. But these are technicalities. The Nightwings disbanded years ago. Since then, no one has gone free. Yet still, the other triumvirate pressed on with fleeting hope that one day you'd be back. It's been a heavy price to pay in all of this. Now, if you'll excuse me, we'll talk some other time. Dude, Gunner is so good. I bought it after Penta's chat. See, I need to get more into it. I was so distracted watching you last night as I was trying to play it, so I need to sit down and try it again. Some murmur to themselves about all of this as Wolford takes his leave. Others reconnoiter pathways leading up to the mountains and present you with some options. Emperor's Fall or Emperor's Ascent? Pamitha expects some long-lost valuables to be stashed here, or Faye believes the Eights will bless whoever goes through here. Let's go up here. I ignore Faye a lot. Not because she's horrible, it's just there are a lot of players to play with. The sublime beauty of Mount Elodil, along with the thin air this high above the sea, has been enough to silence even the most talkative of your companions. It does have a lot of story. It is so story heavy, but it's good story. I enjoy it. Okay, however, Faye has been positively bursting with excitement. Isn't it wonderful? I think it really is, don't you? Screw you. Tizo seems not to share Faye's enthusiasm. He does not like the cold. You've been here before, Tizo, isn't that so? Why would you ever leave? I wouldn't leave. I'd say I think I'd stay. Unless maybe I got too cold or hungry. Wait, is that... Something about her changes then. Wait, look, but Tizo, don't you see? Look, don't you see them there? Tizo seems to be exclaiming something in utter disbelief. You see, you yourself see nothing. The Fae rises almost off her feet as the imp looks on, astonished. Was that the scribes? It was. I know it was. They said something to me. They spoke to me. They told us we were welcome, that we're welcome here. Faye runs off to spread the word among all your companions. Strangely enough, her enthusiasm is infectious, and in spite of everything, your spirits rise. Companions gain +2 hope for the next rite. Awesome. Awesome. Yes, this was the same devs that did Bastion and Transistor. I feel like she just talks insanely fast. Just tripping over her own words. Sir Gilman wishes to look upon the sacred waters here. Or Hedwyn expresses passing a whim to see a view from here. I'm gonna go with... We're going with Sir Gilman. The great thing with as much story heavy as this has been, it has totally helped me like with voices so that I can like help with the D&D and working on voices for that. At long last. The worm surges towards the water of the cistern. You decide to join him for a brief exertion, thereafter another hard day's ride. You find him in the shallow pool, appearing very much contented. This night, he thought he may never again feel fresh water's cool caress against his scales. He sighs, splashing about from time to time, then he turns his attention over to you. You, Master Reader, are most kind. To take with you this wayward knight, he swears to prove himself to you and to the rest. He knows that soon now someone may go free. He knows the choice of whom may weigh upon you heavily indeed. For it is you who ought to make the choice, is that not so? This night he heard it from the others. It must be true. Now, listen, please, upon what little honor this knight has. This night's penance isn't yet complete. There's much atoning to be done, so, when rises the occasion to decide who ought to go free, this knight wants you to know something. Please do not choose him, not even if you wish, and not even if you can. He begs of you, allow this knight that simple dignity. I can do that, Sir Gilman. With that, Sir Gilman sinks into the waters. His tail waves to you to leave him be for now. Let's see. Yep, haven't played it yet, and I'm already stoked to see the next project. I know, I can't wait. One of the best indie teams in the market today. Easily, hands down. Really loved Bastion, so addicting. I agree. Transistor, I really like the combat. It had the feeling of you becoming a programmer, which became bias appealing for me. Transistor's combat was amazing. The art was amazing. Like, everything about it was awesome, with the exception of the way... I feel like the way they presented the story... That's what didn't do it for me. Because to me, they presented it, like, with this weird, like... Not necessarily that you had knowledge of the past, just that, like, you were just kind of there. So, like, it started talking about, like, things that had happened without any kind of context. So, you being the player, having no idea what happened, are just hearing these things coming at you, and you're just like, okay, that makes no fucking sense to me. Evil Empire Games, thank you so much for the host, buddy. Okay, we will consider his wish. Oh, he got enlightened for that too. I like Sir Gilman. His enthusiasm reminds me of a knight from Monty Python and the Search for the Holy Grail. You and your companions gather at Scribe's Gate, where the single narrow trail to the summit narrows even more and falls under an archway carved of stone. Come along now, everyone, and be prepared to speak your mind when you are called. Frankly, most of you still lack enlightenment, but we may pass together. Much how we act is with a single heart and mind during the rites. Well then, lead onward, Tariq. Please, follow me. Removing his hat, the lone minstrel approaches the gate. You and all the others follow. When the last of your companions near the arch, you notice someone standing high above who then appears before you. She eyes the lone minstrel first. Is that you, Tariq? It is. Greetings, Celeste. And how was your rest? Too long, Celeste. Who is she? The gate guardian. She watches over Scribe's Gate and seems to be connected to the lone minstrel on the rights. It seems your work is piled up in the meantime. You bring this many to the gate? Aye. Then let us make this quick. She gestures towards the rest of you. Now each of you in turn state who you are and what you seek whilst crossing Scribe's Gate. Do as she says, please, without questioning. Your fellow exiles exchange glances, but quickly comply. I'll start. They call me Hedwyn the Deserter. I've come here seeking freedom for myself and my companions. In my case, so I can return to be with one whom I love. The woman bids him forward. The lone minstrel prompts Ruki to speak up next. I am regarded by the name of Ruki Greentail. I just wanted to get out of here, I guess, with my chums, preferably. Go see Mama back home. I am Captain Jodariel. I do not truly know as yet what I am seeking here. Oh, my name is Faye, and I'm here, I think, because the scribes have called to me. It must be them, because if not, then who? Yep, you're not getting one out of me, Tizo. Tizo seeks to live up to the Nightwing's legacy and maybe see the Commonwealth someday. Sir Gilman of the Sea Dominion at your service. This knight is on a quest to find his honor. He lost it at a certain point. Hamatha Thane. I'm only here because my sister's here. Then as Volfred steps forward, the one called Celeste raises her voice. You. I recognize you from the Nightwings of the past. You are not clad in the raiments any longer. I would know why. I had my chance already. The Nightwings that now stand before you, I travel with them as a pilgrim now. I see. Then state why you are here, as have the others. My name is Volfred Sandalwood. I seek liberty for each of us so that one day we all might stand shoulder to shoulder on the other side and bring our freedom to the people there. She waves him by. Then she turns to you, for there is no one left to go. State why you are to traverse Scribe's Gate. When they learned you knew the old ways, they came for you, and you could not run far. You've always sought to understand the world around you. That knowledge proved dangerous in the Commonwealth, but now it has brought you to this point. Yes, Sir Gilman's intro was amazing. The one called Celeste continues to examine you, expecting you to add to your response. State also what you truly seek. You want to help your friends. The companions you have met here who have helped you to survive and to find kinship in the downside. Your priority is to ensure that they achieve their goals. That is all you wish for now. The woman regards you for a time, then nods once and waves all of you by. The 8 scribes bid the night wings welcome here. Go forth with glory. And Tariq? Aye, Celeste. Be on your way as well. The lone minstrel bows his head and puts his hat back on. He does not look back at her. Mike Alter, thank you for the host. Fuck, there's a lot of hosts today. Like, an insane amount of hosts. I'm not 100% sure how many, but I know there was a lot of hosts. From the top of Mount Elodil, you can see the distant downside before you. You think the many thousand leagues you crossed to reach this point, the sky grows dim. Oh, we got a couple more things to read, and then we have a right.
Psst. Hey guys, just so you're aware and all, I know you're welcome. How come you're here? How come you made it all the way up here? Oh, I know, all right. You're here because I got the lowest prices and all the downside, am I right? And some of the new stuff I got in stock, you're going to get a lot of value there. An awful lot.
I love him. I do have a long list to read later. Noisy Lobster, I know, like, you have to be, like, one cold-looking motherfucker to pull that off. Unlearn any masteries and choose again. It's only 20. We'll take it.
Ooh, nice. That's one of them scribe snuff thingers there, huh? One dab of those little guys that you'll be like, woo, know what I mean? They're pretty popular, but I got my connections, and they got their connections, and they got their connections, and they got plenty more of those. So just come by and see me and Dad here later on, and we ought to have back one stock.
Talking to straight up A-class stalker. You have to kill your emotions, all of them. No emotions. I just wish, like, one button to buy these. But no.
They're leaving, Dad. Just look how much we got this time.
Okay, so we're going to read the book first. We got a new page. The Mercy Shown. The imp Haub and I, we helped to save my emperor. And when the danger did subside, my emperor Solium Mur, he said something to me which shook me to the essence of my being. He said, "You gave your freedom, Master Golathanian, so that I may have mine. You too now are an exile of the downside. In all the days which I have left, I never could repay the mercy you have shown me. So if I cannot do so in this life, then I shall do it in the next." We crossed the land together, and together with the imp, we gained the company of those who saw in him what I did. Boy, I apologize, I cannot read tonight. River frost, so cold it can burn the skin, but keeps the wagon cool and food fresher longer. Looked like a crazy guy that robbed the costume store. That'd be yeah, definitely. Jodariel appears to be prepared for whatever is to come this night. Though it is not yet dark, she is already in her raiments. Hadwin soon joins her. Hadwin soon joins her, also looking ready. Any signs of Ruki? None as yet. Complained about a chafing at the collar of his mask. Our freedom might be hanging on that collar, then. I am certain that it is. They share a laugh together. The three of you exchange glances, but nothing is said, or needs to be said. Soon, if Alfred is to be believed, one of your companions may regain his or her freedom.
Hey, what'd I miss? Am I late? Is it starting? Is it starting yet?
Easy, Rookie. We got a little time. It isn't starting yet.
How fare your struggles with your mask, Greentail? Feeling a lot better, thanks. Just had to smash it repeatedly against a wall for a little bit. Put some of the old nerves to bed there, for good measure. Though this is really happening, huh? One of us might be getting out of here? Like, soon? By dawn, in fact, if all goes well. If all goes well, that's one way to look at it, I guess.
Oh shit. What did you do, Rustin? What did you do?
What are you getting at, Greentail? Well, it's just, we might be breaking up the band here, people. If one of us gets out, that's been bugging me a while now. I thought we were all getting out of here at once. He shoots a look at you. Some of us, we might not be getting out of here at all. Hadwin slams his fist against the wall. No, not if I can't help it. We made a promise to each other, each of us, the four of us. We're all getting out of here. I care about the others too, I do, but we've been here from the start. I want you to know my promise is to you, and I believe you'll do the same for me. So it's like this. If any of us gets out, great, but it's just a start. We're going to do whatever it takes there on the other side to make sure the rest of us can get back too. What? You think they're gonna build a bridge down here if we ask nice or something? I don't know what it's going to take, I just know we have to try. Tadariel turns to you. Reader, we shall find a way. She nods to reassure you, and to reassure herself. Riki nods his head in turn, and Hadwin's gaze never once falters. Well, my friends, I think it's just about time. Let's go. One by one, they turn towards the door. The follows Liam waits. A vital step in your quest for freedom, yet you feel in your heart that it shall be only the first. Your three companions each gain +1 hope, which that gives... Tribute affects duration of banishment, which is when your character dies in a rite. Alright. Let's do this. Is everyone prepared, Hadwin? Yes, though several of us have another question that's been troubling us. You need but ask. You said that one of us is going to return to the Commonwealth if we defeat the Tempers in the rites this night. What happens if we fail? Hadwin, my boy, don't you see? The path to freedom and the path to enlightenment are one and the same. Do you intend to stray from the path? No. Then you have nothing to fear. But let me be much more upfront with you. Should you be defeated by the Tempers this night, then one of them shall end up going free instead of one of you. It's as simple as that. What then is to be done? The very same as if we achieve victory. We await our next such opportunity and make the most of it. Tonight our plan is set in motion. We are united in our cause. We shall look as ever toward the stars for guidance and seize upon our future chances just as they arise. So look up, my boy, and set aside your doubts. It is time to take great strides along the path. Oh, this is going to be hard. This is going to be hard. That's such fucking cottonmouth, man. So much reading. So much. I haven't had this bad at cottonmouth since I used to smoke weed.
Many years have passed since last the Nightwings gained the summit of the sacred mountain and stood upon the fall of Solium. You are to be commended for your guidance, reader, but only if you can prevail in this liberation rite. Here you stand to gain much more than some enlightenment. Your adversaries are none other than the Tempers. I trust they need no introduction. Soon, one among you shall regain their freedom.
Oh boy. The pyres burn and each of the triumvirates is present and prepared. I concur. The pyres burn and each of the triumvirates is present and prepared. Then anointed one of the Tempers, come forth now and declare yourselves and pay any respects you have unto your adversaries, the Nightwings. A massive demon swaggers into view. He reaches for his mask.
Yes, it is a good... you know what, Rusted? I did that for you, buddy. I'm so nervous about this game. You know who I am already. But look what we got here. The damn Nightwings decided to show up. Almost figured we were never gonna see the day again. He takes notice of someone in your ranks. Hey, you! He indicates Jodariel. She scoffs back at him. Lose the mask. Ain't seen one of our own in ages. Not in these damn robes. Jodariel's hesitation is almost imperceptible before she moves to remove her mask, just as her adversary asked. Satisfied? Whoa, you must be new. Jodariel soon puts her mask back on. Enough talk. Ha! I like you, curly horns. Tell you what, once we put out your lights, you come along with these guys. We're gonna have a spot open. Only shame is I ain't gonna be around to show you a good time. I should rather cut out my tongue. Oh, you don't mean that. Our kind, we ought to stick together. Now come on. Ignarius throws his mask back on and his ally snarls the rest of you. Have the Nightwings reached a decision on whose behalf they shall conduct this rite? The lone minstrel gets your attention in his subtle way. Reader, this is it. The first companion who you choose shall be anointed to go free this very night if you prevail. The other two in the triumvirate shall lend their aid. As you may know, only the most enlightened in the rites are eligible to go free. Not all among you may be ready. Oh, fuck me. Now, Nightwings, I would have your decision. Oh no, I'm gonna lose my best player.
Who else deserves their freedom?
He said it's who's the most enlightened, right? So it's one of these guys. Fuck me. Go Vlad, school them fuckers. Yo, Mix, welcome, buddy. How you doing tonight, man? Who do I want to go free? Doing really good. I'm having a blast playing this game. Now I'm put up with this decision that I'm not too fond of. Alright, I'm gonna send Ruki.
Excellent choice, chum. Now let's get me out of here.
Then the Gate Guardian looks upon you and your adversaries. Very well then, under the watch of the 8 scribes, here are the stakes of this eve's liberation rite. Should the Nightwings prevail, the one called Ruki Greentail shall be liberated. Should the Tempers prevail, the exile Ignarius shall go free instead. You can't let Ruki, he has something to do. No, that was that was Sir Gilman. Unless I'm wrong, but it's my decision. It's too late now. She then turns to you. But I know Sir Gilman was the one that asked me that he didn't want to go. Now, who among the Nightwings shall complete your triumvirate to strive alongside Ruki Greentail and see to his return to glory?
Who shall lend him support?
Okay. We will take you. I think we'll take her. Oh, he still has a trial. You're right. Oh, it's too late now, though. You got it, reader, darling. It's too late. Unless I can't change it. I can't change it. Oh. Just a lot of story, a lot of prep on what's going to happen. And how the trials are going to go. That only one of us gets to leave. The rest are there to help. And then they're planning that when they get to the other side, when one of them gets free, if we win, they're going to try to get everybody back. That's about the bulk of it at the moment. Remove the cartridge. Alright.
Sir Gilman.
By this knight's honor, he shall do his very best. Very well, the 8 scribes accept your choice as reader of the Nightwings. then indicates to the lone minstrel. Now, are you yourself prepared to wreak? Aye, Celeste. Then let us all begin. Nightwing's been waiting an awful long time to get out of this hole. Try and stop me. I am really nervous about this match.
Commence.
Got it. Oh no. Damn it. They have over 100 health? Are you kidding me? Oh shit. That's not good. That's not good. They have over 100. This is not good. Okay. Oh, he got me. Oh, no. Okay. You good for nothing, Nightwings. Skip out on us for years and years, then show up all of a sudden like you're gonna let somebody up for once. But now we gotta work for it, I guess? Damn it. I used to be the best. At this at least, but now, the pressure's getting to me. Can't believe it's getting to me. Oh, Mariah. I doubt you'd even recognize me anyway. Come on, Nightwings. Let's see you keep this up. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Ah. I was out of fucking stamina.
The pyre on each side burns just as true. Their flame has died a little.
Okay.
It seems the Nightwings are a bit ahead.
Oh, damn it.
I almost pity what transpired there.
Haha.
No more than a lick of flame remains.
Oh, he managed to actually get me.
Yes.
Okay, one more. One more.
Someone grasp the
Uh-oh, I
orb.
fucked that up. I fucked that up.
There it is.
Did it.
The Nightwings proved their worth. An outcome which left little room for doubt.
Bye-bye, Rookie. I liked Ruki too.
Thus ends the liberation rite. And thus the scribes have chosen the exile appointed by the Nightwings shall be free, absolved of all misdeeds, return to glory in the Commonwealth. His adversary and all others shall remain to carry out their rightful sentences.
I don't know what happens with the trial.
Gah, what a joke. We should have had this. You should have had this, God all rusty. You've been waiting so damn long. Damn it. Damn it. Nightwings, be seeing you around, I guess, and next time you ain't gonna be so lucky.
I have no idea what's gonna happen since I didn't finish that.
So, what now? I guess I'm just supposed to jump into this waterfall thing back there and then that's it? Home free? Home free?
Something comes over him then.
Now listen to me, chums. Don't any of you go thinking you're gonna miss me, yeah? You're gonna do fine, even without old Rookie Dreamtail here to keep an eye out on you all the time. Even though the rest of you are just a bunch of slowpokes and all that. Me, I'm gonna be so busy drinking myself silly in Commonwealth stock, I'm sure I'm soon gonna forget each and every one of you. Oh, you asshole. But just in case I don't, be sure to stop by and visit me if you get back there too. Just look for Mama Greentail's shop right in the heart of town. You can't miss it. So yeah, stop by. Say hi, you know. Now, I think I gotta go, so excuse me.
He drops into the shimmer pool and disappears within, although you can still hear him going on about something. The shimmer pool is a seldom seen celestial phenomenon linking the downside back to the Commonwealth.
Whoa, let me tell you, this is weird in here. Hey, it's starting, oh, wait.
Riki earned back his freedom.
Godspeed, Rookie Greentail. The 8 scribes are ever merciful. By their grace, the cycle of the rites may soon commence again.
I'm really kind of sad now. I'll join it just for the hell. Why not?
The 8 scribes gave their freedom so that we may yet have ours.
After your victory over the Tempers and the Liberation Rite, you return to your wagon to decide how to proceed from here. I miss him already. It is quieter now, but we'll see Rookie again if we persevere. Our journey's now begun in earnest. We'll just need to make a few last preparations while we're here. What about the stars? Can we afford this time? About that, reader, go see for yourself. The night sky over Mount Alodale is much darker than you would have expected. Your thoughts are with Ruki as you look toward the heavens. You gaze into the darkness at night. You know what? Just because I know you guys are hurting. There you go. I'm feeling extra happy tonight. You all have been awesome. Great chat tonight. Everybody's been active. I'm loving it. Okay, so where's the next star? I don't see any. You search and search the sky, but in vain. No stars are shining now. The stars revealed nothing, did they not? You confirm his suspicions. It's as the book foretells. This is the chance we need to make ready for what lies ahead. There's a haven south of here we'll travel to at dawn, and when the stars decide to shine for us again, we'll be ready. Mark my words. Papa's getting a new pair of fake internet shoes. I'll eventually figure out something more to use than just gambling with these. Maybe a couple sounds and stuff, but yeah, it'll be a bit. After the liberation rite, you find Sir Gilman in an uncharacteristically quiet and contemplative mood. He salutes you crisply with his tail. Glory to you, Master Reader, and glory to the noble Rookie Greentail. Long he may be prosper in the Commonwealth. And in so doing may he benefit the plan into which we have all been thrust. Walford's ambition plot to spark a revolution in the Commonwealth as peacefully as possible. The plan's current probability of success is 25%. Then he falls silent for a time. You sense him growing very emotional. In noble Rookie, this knight found a kindred spirit, Master Reader. One of questionable honor, the greatest cunning, and such blinding speed as to benefit a minstrel's tale. This knight fears our triumvirate lost something irreplaceable in him. I agree. Of course, this knight is also pleased that Rookie has achieved his freedom. Very much so. And furthermore, this knight shall now continue training even harder than before. Rookie Greentail, this knight shall train on until such time that he is swifter than the jagged lightnings of the deathless tempest. Now, Master Reader, this knight must beg his leave of you, for it is time, not for his rest, but for his training. Now that he is very grateful for your wisdom and your guidance in these rites, between yourself and Master Rookie, you have instilled within this knight an unshakable resolve. He bows low and bids you good evening. I love Sir Gilman. And it'll probably be pretty expensive. Probably only you or Rust could buy this, because it won't be that pricey. Yeah, Sir Gilman's probably my favorite. I really like to imagine him as one of the knights from Monty Python and the Search for the Holy Grail. Let's see. A visit from my favorite reader. What is the occasion? Can we still do his time? I shall gladly oblige my reader. Who is the lucky one this time? Oh no, it wasn't Rookie that I was working on. It was Tizo. I already did Rookies. Oh. Senpai, yes, Assault Android Cactus is amazing, but it is tough. It is a hard freaking game. It totally, catches you off guard how hard that game is. Good, for I had longed to show that imp more of many failings. Okay, I have a feeling I can do it now. I think I can do this. No! I was right there. I was right there. Next Machina is awesome. Oh shit. Come on. Damn it. You little motherfucker. Alright, that's good that we're set up. Oh no, I lost that. Okay, that worked. That worked. Okay, almost there. Oh. It's like the bank heist games that a bunch of other places use. Or a bunch of other streams use. I was right there. I was right there. And score. Did it. Oh, yes. I remain that I want a plushie of Tizo. Alright, Tizo excited to have completed Sanders' challenge and awaits for approval. A worthwhile effort, Imp. Your performance was sufficient and you passed my test. Your predecessor may well have approved. Thus, congratulations are in order to you and to your lovely reader. Now, farewell. Sentence and notes. Oh, yeah. You're in it, senpai, don't worry. Reek. Tizo is happy to be back and wonders what it was that Sandra granted you. Take a closer look at the new artifact in your possession. You've received Haob's Wings. Tizo's flutter and zip abilities cost less stamina than the usual. Ooh, that is good. Let's put those on. So what does he have currently? Grants 3 quickness. So oops. Dude, I will not voice over Tizo. I don't even know how I'd begin doing that. Yeah, I'm gonna bump that one more time. Before we get the dragon. You're just so negative. Good morning, my boys. The place I noted earlier, let me illuminate the way. Moonlight Alcove. I don't believe you lost it all, Senpai. You might have, though. I'm not sure. I don't remember how it works. Each one takes a different amount. Volfred leads you all into a calm and quiet clearing tucked away inside one of the mountain's hidden folds. All about you see a variety of strange items and equipment. With that one, you lost some, but I don't know how much you lost, so you might want to do the exclamation point pixels. Bide your time. You found Volfred, seemingly lost in thought, but then he turns to you. Greetings, Rita. This wagon and I weave many memories together, and I could not help reliving some of them just now. I suppose some aspects of my past may be of relevance to you given your role. If there is something that you wish to know, you need but ask. I have tried Jotun a little. I only played like an hour or so. I need to play more. God, do I want to know what he did to earn his sentence? That's why they. I want to know why he's here. You ask Volfred about his past in the Commonwealth and how it has come to be the downside. Rather forward of you, my boy. Most whom I have met during my travels here have been reluctant to approach the subject of anyone's history before one's exile. Nonetheless, I'm happy to tell you. As a reader, I assume you are familiar with the stamping press. I owned and operated one. It's an an illegal invention allowing written materials to be published at an extraordinary rate. Oh yes, so for those of you that are new that have not seen this, literacy is illegal, and that is the character you play, the reader. That is why you are in exile, is because you can read. I took issue with the Commonwealth, the ban on literacy, the interminable wars against the high-wing remnants. I spread the truth about it all with my machine. Under pseudonym, of course. Still, I knew I was putting myself at risk, and sure enough, my stamping press was eventually discovered and burned to the ground. I, however, managed to elude capture for a while. But not for long. Here in the downside, I chanced upon the Nightwings, who were searching for a reader. In that respect, my past, I think, is similar to yours. Anyway, that's the long and short of it. Now, was there anything else? I don't think Vlad would also join if the RR if I go. Yeah, that's a little high. He expressed interest in knowing more about how the Nightwings came to be here and Volfred's past connection to the group. I have been connected to the Nightwings almost since the beginning of my days in exile. They found me, in a manner, as I understand, quite like how Headwind and the others found you. Back then, it was a smaller group than we have now. I joined an exile called Irissa and another known as Orlek. Irissa, a former exile of the Nightwings who conducted the rites alongside Volfred and Orlek. Okay. Once in a while, we let little Tizo stand with us as well. He is rather older than he looks. The other triumvirates we stood against, they feared us. Only the Tempers presented any threat to us in any given right. But it was a terrible accident. Rissa, we lost her, and Orlek, here's my friend, he fell from Mount Elodil. We lost him as well. On the night when he was to be free. We were reckless, hasty, and I was powerless to stop any of it. I blamed the rites themselves, the circumstances that put us into danger. The downside has claimed many lives, yet this was too much. I vowed never again to don the mask and raiments. I had the Black Wagon cleared and buried, such that it could not be used again. If the Nightwings would rise again, it would be under different circumstances, under new leadership, and towards a different purpose. That is all I wish to say of this, my boy. How do you know the Lone Minstrel? You ask Volfred about this history with the Lone Minstrel, whom he seems to know quite well. I think Phoenix has more pixels than I do. Just curious, let's see. Yep. Fucking Rusted's got more than I do. Tariq was there with the Nightwings when they took me on. His manner has always been much as how you've seen. Although he is somewhat more cheerful now than I recall back then, if you can believe that. I think our plan has sparked a little fire in him. He serves the rights of the Nightwings. I've tried to ask him of his past before, but he seems rather reluctant to speak of it. Though it is plain that he's not from around here. This being the downside, I respect his wishes for some privacy. Nonetheless, although I do not know too much of him, I count him as a friend. I lost track of him for some time, though it was he who first informed me that the Nightwings had returned. He and Tizo were instrumental in our meeting. It's been good to see him doing relatively well. Anyway, was there anything else you wish to talk about? Nope, that's it, buddy. Adios. Be thankful for the first time and bid him good rest for the afternoon. Likewise to you, reader. Be well. Alright, bide your time. Everyone, the amenities are modest here at Moonlight Alcove, but I suggest that you get comfortable. We may be here for some time. It's a small landing on the dark side of the Sacred Mountain. For many years, Volfred smuggled supplies and furnished this well-hidden locale. As for myself, I have some business to attend to. Please leave the wagon in my care. For now, it shall be ready for when you need it. From the mountaintop, you can see all across the downside. It's impossible to stand staring back at you. The thought occurs to you that you may never see another land beside it. And so you and your companions wait upon the mountaintop in quiet solitude, anticipating when the cycle of the rites begins to turn again. Then you shall have another opportunity to free one of your own. You may earn back their freedom one by one. Many moons pass. Then, one evening. May I have a moment, reader? The lone minstrel finds you poring over the Book of Rites, as has been your leaning through your stay at the Stoat. Begging your pardon, but there is something you may wish to see. Please follow me. You follow him into the cold night. Look forth, reader, sir. The stars shine like you've never seen. Once more the path toward salvation is revealed, but now something is different. Each prior time you searched the stars, they showed you a single path, but now several rites avail themselves to you at once. Henceforth you may choose from several different rites. Lord Bilto, welcome to the stream. How are you doing this evening? Or day, afternoon, morning, wherever you are, really. How are you? Fucking hell. You know, it was kind of nice, but it was going linear. Now all of a sudden you want me to choose? I don't like that idea. Triesta, the Silver Star. Interact the challenge was stronger. Oh, that was with Witch Udmilda. Who did we lose against? I wanna know. So it doesn't have us fighting any of them that we're 1-0 against. Okay. Fuck it, let's go fight her again. The stars urge that we go to the nest of Triesta, a long way off. Valfred, sir. How are we to reach the nest of Triesta in due course of time? You know full well, Tariq. Preparations are complete. You think you see the lone minstrel smile, ever faintly, but cannot be sure. Super early morning. Well, good morning to you. Glad you could come and spend your morning with us. Please ask the others to gather their belongings, rest, and then assemble at the wagon there at dawn. We shall be departing at that time. As you will, sir. The cycle begins anew. As the years advance, you'll find there ought to be fewer rites this time, until once more we are to traverse Scribe's Gate. Exactly how many it is difficult to say, but our next chance at liberty ought to present itself much sooner than before, so let's be ready for it. Now, let's see you in the morning, reader. Your companions have not traveled far from the Moonlight Alcove. Word of the news soon spreads through the group. Continue our journey. Three minutes past U.S., so you're on the East Coast. Oh no, you're not East Coast. You're Central, kind of Midwest, Central time. Yeah. I didn't realize it was 10 o'clock. Next morning, Valfred calls everyone together before the Black Wagon. This old wagon is more than it appears. With Bertrude's aid, it escorted you across the sea to me. Now it shall escort us everywhere the stars require. Come and see. Valfred beckons you to join him in the wagon. What's that floaty crystal? That was not there before. Something has changed about the wagon's interior. What looked before to be old cracks and signs of age now expose various intricate components once hidden from view. You are the Nightwings. You should travel in their customary way. Are we gonna get to fly? He turns to you, indicating levers and devices marked with symbols from the book. Now, reader, whenever you're ready, you may take us up. I'll show you how. And everyone else, hang on to something. Oh my god. Fuck yeah, take off. After having soared into the sky, the Black Wagon remains aloft somehow. Impossible. Oh, by the scribes! I can't believe it. The Nightwings sail the skies again, wherever the stars may call for them. There is one quench. One quetch? Quetch? What the fuck's a quetch? There's one catch. The downside provides few locales suitable for landing. Though we should be able to find at least a couple landing places near to where we're going, and we'll then make way by land or sea toward our destination. Now, without further ado, let us proceed. Do I get to fly? Oh my god, I get to fly. I'm doing this. For the last, 6 hours, it has been us following this, and now I get to fly. The inverted fall of Solium roars into the sky. Somewhere beyond it lies the Commonwealth, beyond your vision and beyond your grasp. Alas, we can't simply fly on back up to our homeland. This wagon has limitations, I'm afraid. But we shall return yet. Let us continue now along the path. I went there because there was a weird glowy little thing. I wasn't trying to leave. Oh my god! This is awesome. Oh, what the hell? Sisters are under attack. Hold, no, we're merely being mocked. By none other than the Nightwings. Mock us all you wish, then, wastrels of the Commonwealth. The sight of you, an utterly outlandish wagon, your mere existence is an affront to the act of flight. Would that my sisters and I could soar tireless and free as we once did, but nay, we must resort to such ignoble means of travel such as you. Now stay away from us, lest our vengeance should be extended beyond your Commonwealth and become much more personal in nature. Sorry, I totally, ran into her. The unmistakable remains of Sylvius Horseheaded, which protruded from the ashen fire there below. Some have taken it to be a work of sculpture, reader. The mare Titan vanquished by the scribe Triestetisthus. The tale of a Titan felled by Saint Triestetisthus that is more unbelievable than the thought that some daring exiles over many years carved the Titan's visage out of stone. Be that as it may, the climate of the cliffs are home now to exiled hearts such as the Essence, whom you faced here when you first arrived. Even they do not know all of the locale's sacred significance. Yes, extremely a lot nicer. Extremely a lot nicer. I fucking cannot talk tonight. Sir Gilman believes the conditions here are right to train the ways of the Sea Dominion. I have a feeling I'm going to be using Pamitha a bit more, so we'll go with her area. Your wagon touches down in Black Basin, where you first met Balfred and Pamitha as well. You briefly wonder at what might have happened had your paths not crossed. A full inspection of the wagon is already underway by the time you join the rest of the group. Jodariel takes care to realign each set of stabilizers, needing little help from you. Meanwhile, Pamitha greases any intakes that sealed shut during the flight. You soon run into Volford, who has further details to report. Dude, that's the thing, so that's the, alright. More, I had Bester grammars. So, I mean, I read everything just for the sake of everybody. In any game I play. Typically, I don't try to do voices. For some reason, I decided to try to do it in this game. Primarily because, in Bastion, granted, you only had one narrator, but, you had something. In Transistor, you had something. They don't have anything here except the announcer when you go to play the rights. So, I kind of wanted to have some fun with it. Lord Bilto, welcome to the expedition where we're always searching for hidden gems and giving them their time in the spotlight. Glad to have you on board. Whew. Okay. Systems are nominal. This wagon's fit to journey onward at dawn's light. Group disperses then, some taking time for rest while others tend to personal pursuits. You should have time enough to do the same. Beyond our crystal seeks Sir Gilman. Hell yes. Hell yes. What is this little floaty thing? It's a grease stone. Exhibits a flagrant disregard for natural law, thus providing light entertainment. I like the voices. Adds a nice bit of depth to the chat. Well, thank you. It is exhausting, though. There's so much stuff to chat about in this. I was not expecting that when I started all of this. Colorful road. Oh, no, those are the Raymonds. Something else was shiny up there. I don't know what else was shiny. What's back here? Waking wood wisp. The wisp inside provide a scarce bit of light when it is needed for a low monthly fee. Yeah, so before tonight's stream, so this is my first stream of the week. I'm Sunday through Thursday. I had to watch a VOD so that I could remember the voices, because I had no idea what they were. Provides a bit of warmth in the cold nights and something at which to nod and stare. A magma mug. Gilman is my favorite. I sense my lovely reader has returned. Then how may I assist you? Request a trial. So, Lord Bilto, I take it you've played a bit of this? Oh yeah, this one is far longer than Bastion. So, according to how long to beat, it's about 10 hours for just bare bones run through. Then who exactly do you have in mind? Sir Gilman. You ask Sandra to administer one of her special trials for Sir Gilman. You think that dimwit of a worm has any chance? Perhaps you are correct, though I put little stock in him myself. Then let us bring him forth. Soon Sir Gilman appears and heeded the summons. Master reader, it is night perchance in trouble for something. Or is this night perchance in trouble for something? Blah, blah. Watched way too many streams of it. That's not a problem. I know, she called him a dimwit. What a bitch. What a bitch. She has always kind of been snide, so it makes sense. Up to 50. The apparition Sandra appears and unfastens her mask. Listen well, worm. You answer to me here.
Oh my god! Look how cute it is!
Rusted. As you will, your highness. Your highness. I like the sound of that. The flattery shall get you nowhere here. Demonstrate your competence to me, then, worm. You shall have to do it mostly on your own, though under the guidance of your lovely reader. I trust you are prepared. Of course, your highness. This knight accepts this challenge. Oh, crap. Ah, so close. So close. Uh-oh, uh-oh. They got me. I just love to show off my sub sound. It is an amazing sub sound. I still love hearing it. Oh, his aura grew right as I was about to go in for it. Oh no, I was right there. Oh. Haha. Alright. Triple Tizo Team of Terror? I do not know if I have. I did do Tizo's Trial, which was a pain in the ass. Ah, his aura's in the way. It was a pain in the ass to do it, but I did beat it. Took me probably about a dozen tries. Oh shit. Oh shit. Nope, they got it. One more go. Kitty. Kitty's making noise. Come on. Damn it. I hit him. I hit him. Ah. He's so damn fast. It's amazing. Him and Ruki were fast as hell. Huzzah! This night prevails. I have no choice but to concur with that assessment, Worm. Your performance was sufficient and you passed my test. Thus congratulations are in order to you and to your lovely reader. Now farewell. Meow, 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 meow. Damn, is he loud? Oh. Hold on. Vlad Ling calls. Alright. Sorry about that. Had to find him his water bottle. Okay. Master Reader, this knight is humbled after having passed that sorcerer's test. Wow! By the scales of the Underking Ores, what is that you have? 4 scales. Sir Gilman jumps further than usual, plus 30%. I like that. Living in exile. Once I too roamed free. I remember well in those days on which I was called chief. I traveled all the world over on my 4 good paws, and I was well adored. I wanted to grow stronger. Here at last I have. I shall not mince my words. This place shall either harden you or kill you. It shall haunt you with old memories. You share the exile's plight. My charge is to alleviate the sting of it for you a little bit, and to prolong your stay, but only for as long as needed. Your charge is to return. We call this place the downside for a reason, but in time here you can learn to eat, to seek out shelter, and to find a certain beauty in unlikely places. Is there a new one? There was, on Commonwealth. We, the 8, assembled here together in the downside, and we gave our freedom so that you may yet have yours. It is an exchange we have not lightly made. It is my charge to ensure that you, should you regain your freedom, first off recognize its qualities, and also use it wisely. You do not need a pair of wings in order to be free. My own wings, I once thought they could take me anywhere, and then they took me here, where I am bound. It is your charge to be free, and not to make the same mistakes. Spring from here and learn from what we did, and build a new and great society, a free society, with wings spread wide for everyone. Okay. Is there more that I'm missing? Black Basin. We've read that. It's this one. 9 triumvirates. At first I found it much too difficult to read, less to write, even to grasp the quill. But the horned one, Myrrh, implored me. He said it's the greatest gift that he could give me in return. In return for what, I asked. In return for his life, he said. But I did not save your life, I said. You did, he said. We fight about this still. Myrrh is stubborn, more than I. Now herein, and by his leave, I chronicle the 9 triumvirates, for I am of this land, unlike the rest, who wish to leave. We knew not everyone could leave who wanted. Seldom would the opportunity arise. Thus did we organize those striving for chance into the 9 sets of 3. still glowing. What am I missing? Do you feel a kinship with the stars? You owe everything to them, perhaps one day even your freedom. I chased the stars across the river in my genealogy until they led me here. I demanded they explain to me the paradox of knowledge, for how is it that something can be shared but still contained within ourselves in this entirety? The stars did not respond, but set me on a quest. I sought the 9 landmarks which they revealed to me, so that someday I would reveal their mysteries to you. These landmarks, emissaries of the stars, are 9 lenses through which we see the lands and see ourselves in a new light. So, Lord, there's a few people that are new in here. Noisy Lobster, Lord Bilto. What are your guys' favorite games? What do you like to play? Okay, so I think that's got to be the rest of it. Okay, that was it. Someone wants to talk? Who wants to talk? Oh, Sir Gilman. Sir Gilman is shivering there after the Black Ladin's maiden voyage through the skies. Lately, Isaac and XCOM 2 are my main faves. Good choices. Master Reader, this knight is very, very slightly out of sorts is all. He merely appears terrified, but he assures you that his seeming cowardice is but optical illusion in this case. From the depths and automation. From the depths. I'm trying to. I swear I know what that is. Pamitha overhears and joins you. Flying's not for everyone, Sir Knight. This knight heartily concurs, though how anyone at all can stand it he's yet to understand. Well, let's see what it's like to swim the waters of the Sea Dominion. Ah, those glorious murky waters, engulfed in hideous warfare, to be sure, but otherwise a joy to cut across, to feel the coolness of the waves beneath one gill slits, and the like. Though this knight is now accustomed to his life above the surface. Flying's just the same, Sir Knight. It resists those of us not born to it. I, in turn, have wondered what your seas are like, but the thought of swimming fills me with disgust. Though I haven't had to swim, and you now have to fly, that's very brave of you, and you handled it better than some hard fledglings I've met in my day. You'll get used to it. She departs, but you sense Sir Gilman is feeling better about the exchange. Nice. Something about the sweltering confines of the Black Shore gives Pamitha a strong intuition to explore the area. Together you set out to take a look. I'll tack along. I could use some air. There seems to be nothing in particular in the vicinity, but then Pamitha raises her voice. Just a moment, reader, darling. I think I found us something. The object in question is lodged deep in the ground and bears the mark of the rites. You sense you may be able to secure its contents, but the mystic wards will not be able easily to undo. Let's attempt to open it, of course. You focus all your mental faculties on the mystic ward sealing the box contents. Soon you are left exhausted, but the box lid unfastens. Inside is a talisman placed there perhaps by one of your predecessors in the rites from ages past. They discovered a Titan tooth. So after blocking airborne adversaries, the bearer briefly stuns them and knocks them back. I got a couple glad cats. Got a few cats, a dog, my son. Let's continue on our journey. We're gonna go do this rite. And this will be the last rite for the night. I meant for that to rhyme. I'm a poet. We got 2 pages.
Whoa, hey guys, tell me. Let me tell you something real quick. Now, I happen to have heard that Mr. Greentail, he's moved on or something like that, right? Well, I just wanted you to know he was one of my most favorite customers, and because of that, I'll be giving you the same great deals, okay?
I love this guy. Twilight Shard. When flinging the orb onto the adversary's pyre, the bearer deals bonus damage. I like that idea. Yes, we will take that. I don't have enough. From the Depths is a physic and voxel-based vehicle building combat game with customizable AI meant for multi-vehicle battles. Has a learning wall more than a learning curve. That does sound intense. Is it like when you say learning wall, are we talking like Kerbal Space Program? Which, God, I need to get back to streaming that game. That game is amazing.
Come see us again, guys. I love that guy.
Alright, so she wants to talk. You find Pamela by herself again though her expression has grown darker than her custom. Leave me be, would you, reader darling? I'm trying to get some good and proper moping done here, and you're distracting me. Leave me be, reader. Just leave me be, reader. Just leave me be. You don't want to know what's lurking in my heart or mind. What you'll find there isn't pretty. It's something about her thought process is different to you. You know that, with her conditioning, she can resist your scrutiny. But now her thoughts are laid bare to you. I'm going to leave her be. Let her respect that. Hemetha's thoughts are her own business. The fleeting connection between you is soon severed. Thoughts are loathsome things, reader. It's difficult to know how best to hide them. Mine are plain enough for you to see by now. She exhales and looks askance. You know by now why I'm in this mess with all of you. 300 hours. Nice. You could say I lacked Hametha's sense of commitment, her zeal. She lives only to see your nation overthrown, or something worse if she could have her way. Centuries of conflict can be quite emboldened that way, especially when one sister's lending cause of death is Commonwealth forged steel. Wielded with us utmost of mercy, of course. Well, I had little patience for the senselessness of it myself. Became a bit of pariah, I suppose. Steam's down? It's a bummer. I knew Tamitha was going to get herself and others killed someday, so when she was to fly out with this one big mission of hers, I had other arrangements made. But after she was caught, your people did not exactly uphold their end of the bargain. I knew there were such risks, of course, and yet a chance is still a chance. Tamitha was clipped and cast down. A mercy, they called it. I did not see it that way, and in my growing protest of her treatment, I was soon enough to follow. She fell silent for a while. I haven't yet decided if I entirely regret my actions, but I do seek Tamitha's forgiveness, and wish that she could see my thoughts for what they are, as it seems you can. Then she might realize that our nation's peoples have much more in common than she knows. Sometimes I wonder which of them is the stupider. She presses past you and out of the wagon for now. Alright, we got a couple pages to read. Just a couple, and then we should be good to take on the right. We found each other, so the 8 scribes, we found each other in due time by fate, not by coincidence. The wise Luscorian stood among the trees, gazing at the stars, expecting us. The wild witch, Milith, was so enthralled by my liege's utter transformations, she stayed her sorceries. Blessed-born Triesta swooped down upon us, but not to warn of imminent attack. The many-maned Jomer thus intervened and shared with us his humor and his hunt. Even the Under-King Ors himself sought an audience with us. Thus we became the 8 and journeyed on together. The nest of Triesta. The ashen effigy of the nightmare titan Zilvius, horse-headed, looms as dark as ever on the precipices of Black Basin, where her chaotic influence sundered the land itself until it wept with fire. The very instant that her graceful friend Triesta Tithys finally laid to rest the greater Titan with the power of the holy scepter of the Empire, the stars shone down upon us with all-blinding light. Triesta thought that she could hear the children in the warmth there, but alas. Now the stars revisit the locale with regularity. The fissures in the rocks do pose more danger than one ought invite, but a summons to the nest is to be honored. Alright, on to the right. Though the now familiar surroundings of the nest of Triesta made preparations faster than before, the stars are already aflame by the time you and the others are gathered. At last. Well, Hadwin, I have every faith in your ability in this. Good to go here. We faced the withdrawn before. I think I know what they can do. You wish them well, all good fortune in turn. Little else is said, and together you watch the celestial harmony in calm and silence and await to withdraw. Need water. That was a huge wall of text.
Ever persevering, aren't we? Well then, rejoice, because the cycle of the rites begins anew. Perhaps you'll liberate another soon enough. Your chosen adversaries here shall be the Withdrawn. Reduce their flame to ash, just as you did when last you met. Now, who exactly shall oppose them?
I do find it ironic that your main character's name is the Reader, and I've been reading nonstop.
Previous time ye snuffed our pyre's flame, prevailed. This time all for Yislach. No matter the result, and no matter the cost.
The Withdrawn. Let us show them what the Nightwings can do.
We have grown strong. The power of Yislach courses through our veins.
Ysens Udmildis speaks the truth. The Withdrawn are more capable than before. Each time you face a triumvirate, they gain talismans and masteries?
Oh shit.
I'm glad to hear it's getting better. You can see more about them. Oh. I did not know that. Thank you. I do appreciate the compliments. I'm trying. Okay, so
Tizo.
I like Tizo. I like me some Sir Gilman. And we'll go with Amethyst.
Amethyst. It is done.
Oh, I'm ready for them.
Hear us, Yislach brings to us thy terrible power.
Okay.
Now begin. Meddlesome imp.
Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it.
Simply
Oh, no.
abhorrent.
Oh, what am I doing?
Careless step.
I was hoping I could go for it. Uh-oh.
The orb taken.
There we go. Got it.
Dousing.
Yeah, I was reading an article today. Apparently they originally had tried to do it as an online game, and it didn't work. They ran into a lot of issues, and so they pretty much have flat out said it will never be online, which is a shame. Fuck. Come on. 2, 1. Okay. I was gonna try and change characters.
You seem unable to stop these people. Remember everything which you hold dear.
He is so freaking fast.
Let's see you Nightwings keep this up. The orb engulfed in fire.
See, that's what they said. They said if they were going to do an online multiplayer, it would have had to been like full focus, and they didn't want. They decided to go story, which, you know what, I can commend that.
Even now the ashes of our pyre mingle with his lifeblood. Prevail or no, ye shall not interfere with his return.
Tizo banished.
Oh, he got me.
Tread lightly.
Oh. Did I get him? I did not get him. Fuck. Untapped potential. Yeah, no, I totally feel ya. It would be so much fun to have, like... Maybe if there's enough push, like, that'll be Super Giant's next thing is, hey, let's make a full-on... Like how, CD Projekt Red made a Gwent game all by itself.
Now end the ceremony. Get out, Tizo.
Uh-oh. 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 Not good. Yep.
A rather cunning trick. Now for their fire.
I went to go throw it. Damn it.
What happened there?
No!
Now,
Oh, damn it. I did not see that he had the ball. I did not see that he had the ball.
perhaps you are unworthy of banishment. Brilliantly done.
Oh my god. They have 8 on my side. Got it.
And it is done.
Take that.
The Nightwings prevail yet again. Their pyre nearly was extinguished there, but no.
Okay, so like I said, like the first round of games
Is done.
were so easy. They're definitely picking up.
Yes, luck savors defeat. Thine, ours, he cares not. Ye shall see.
Bask now in the wisdom of the scribes.
I like being small and fast.
If only wings could speed us on toward greater
All in all, having to
understanding.
unlearn everything I've learned is going somewhat faster than expected. So what do we have here? After saluting her adversaries, Pamela instantly switches. No. Pamela can use her dash ability in rapid succession and less stamina. That's probably what I'm going to do. Yes.
Until the stars align.
You return to the wagon after you and your fellow exiles defeated the Withdrawn and find Volfred waiting for you there. Well done back there, my boy. You are serving your companions well. Now then, I have something that I wish to share with you if you've a moment. We've discussed the plan, of which we are all a part. I have a means of measuring our progress towards the goal of it. I'd like for you to have a look at it. First, let's determine what the rights are, where the rights may take us next. Alright guys, roommates are getting together for Game of Thrones. Gotta head out. Been fun though. Have a good one. Thank you so much again for the follow, Noisy Lobster, and welcome. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me. I'm actually going to be ending the stream here too, so you're not going to be missing anything. Look forth, I expect you shall see several shining stars, where you once but saw one. Yeah, we're just going to choose the next right, and we will call it a night. Man, look at me. Poet like crazy, man. I'm rhyming everywhere I go. Several shining stars, a trick of the eye, or the will of the scribes, who can say? I too once gained this newfound vision many years ago following my first liberation rite, and I believe only we of the Nightwings have this gift. I realize that in choosing whom the Nightwings confront in each rite, we in turn influence which triumvirate we face when the time comes to someone to be set free. The object I invite for you to use contains further detail. We can use Valfred's planner. Oh, god damn. Game of Thrones is a HBO like fantasy show. Using Valfred's planner, you may assess your progress towards your ultimate goal, as well as check the current standings of your adversaries. Valfred shall keep this information up to date in the remainder of your quest. You may look over it now or at any time. Good to know. We'll come back to it later. I know one of these we lost against. Maybe not. None of these ones, so we'll just go here to the auras. So we're gonna go against the Fate again. Adversaries I know I hope Dalbert and Almer have been holding up. Seems they've been through quite a lot. He then shares with you what details he attained of your next adversaries. Dalbert Oldheart, an adversary who showed you respect and even generosity. Despite his advanced age, he also made for a formidable opponent, he and his son. The so-called Almer of Hell, the helpless, ever present at his father's side. He was abandoned as an infant before Dalbert found him and raised him on his own. Dalbert taught his son everything he knew of cultural heritage as an ancestor of one of the Alpha Chiefs, thought to be descended from Jomer Many-Mane himself. However, the more vocal attempts to preserve old Kerr traditions of the Commonwealth often fell on deaf ears and even roused the anger of officials. One day he insisted on celebrating Fang Song against the wishes of his family. His family's caution was well founded in this case, and he was taken into custody. It's an old Kerr holiday in which a single pack of Kerrs vanquished an entire Imperial brigade. As for Almer, as his father was led away, he put up enough of a fight where he wound up sharing his father's cell. And soon enough, his sentence. In the downside, their faith brought them in contact with a pack of spiritual Kerrs residing in Jomer Valley. In time, they became acquainted with the rites and helped to revitalize the long-struggling triumvirate known as the Fate. They've since struggled on, at times flirting with freedom, though seldom getting within striking distance. Yet still, they long to find a way to return to their ancestral home and family. Poor Dalbert seems like a decent enough sort, same for his son. In any case, we'll see them soon enough. Let's get some rest. You bid Headwind a good evening. It's too late to take flight, so you make plans to rise at dawn to continue your travels. Alright. So with that, everybody, I am going to call it a night there. It has been an awesome stream. You all have been amazing. We have a couple new followers. We got Noisy Lobster, thank you. And Lord Bilto, thank you guys so much. I think with that, we're now at, we are 3 away.
Look how cute it is!
We are 3 away from 300. Fucking amazing. I cannot believe that in just a little over a year, I'm at almost 300 followers. And 4 subs. It's just fucking mind-blowing. You guys rule and are the reason why I do this. Got a long list of hosts: Phoenix Hero, Meow Mix Mix, Nightfall 67, Maven of Misfortune, Call Me Senpai 1337, Birch Milla, Rusted Devil 22, Oaken Smoke, Biff Mix Skylark, Zombie Jake, Evil Empires 1, and Mike Alter. Thank you all for the hosts. Absolute amazing amount of streamers there that hosted. They're all awesome. Just want to make a quick thing. Make sure you guys are following me on Twitter for big updates on if anything changes, like schedule wise. Daywalker, thank you so much for that. I do appreciate it, and welcome to the stream. Yeah, so make sure you're following me on Twitter. I try to stick to my schedule best I can, but I am a dad, and life gets in the way. So sometimes things change. Twitter's a great place that I always make sure to go there, but also make sure if you guys use Discord, come on in, come chat with us outside the stream. It's another great place where I do a lot of updates and stuff like that. So with that, thank you everybody for coming out. I had an absolute blast. I hope you all are enjoying this game. Tomorrow night, I believe we'll be continuing with Pyre. I don't think we'll start the Long Dark till like Tuesday. So we'll probably continue with this because I'm really digging this game and I really want to keep pushing through it. The Daywalker, thank you so much for the follow, and welcome to the expedition where we are always in search of hidden gems and giving them their time in the spotlight. Welcome aboard. So yeah, plan on this for tomorrow. Plan on possibly doing the Long Dark on Tuesday. And then that would probably go into Wednesday. And then, as you know, Thursday is Roguelike Night. And then Friday we are going to have a special Duck Game stream that we're working in. It's going to be Phoenix Hero, myself, Penta Hybrid, and we're trying to figure out who the fourth is. But that should be a blast, just as a little bonus stream. And with that, I'm going to call it a night, guys. This has run on a while. So I hope you all enjoy the rest of your mornings, afternoons, evenings, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for coming on by, and I will see you next time. Good night.